beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Yanni, and today we are going to play with some of my drugstore makeup that I haven't played with in quite a long time. So yes, I dug into my collection and just kind of looked for some items that I haven't used in quite a long time, and yeah, figured out let's just play with some makeup and let's get pretty. I have my INH hair on. This is my bunny wig. Super cute. I have it tied in the back, but I love it. It has a blunt cut, so it's not layered, it's not V, it's not none of that, it's just straight. I love it. It is amazing. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but I actually like it a lot. Let me see if I can pull it forward. So you see it has like that blunt cut. I think it's so super cute. So yeah, if you guys want to just hang out and do your makeup with me, then go ahead and grab a snack, grab a bottle of water, because you know, we're still trying to get healthy up in this joint, and keep on watching. Okay, so today is going to be a very laid back kind of video. I have my little fan on, this one that I bought off of Amazon, because it is hella hot, so that's why you see my hair flying everywhere. But yeah, it is hella hot here in South Florida. And yeah, I wanted to play with some drugstore makeup. I haven't played with some makeup in such a long time. So I already got my brows on, if you guys can see. For brows, I used the ColourPop Precision Brow Pencil. This is in the color Black and Brown. And then I used, of course, my Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit in the color Dark Brown, which is my favorite. And yes, so love my nails. They match my hair. I'm so excited. This is I got my nails done when I went to pick up my son on Saturday and over where I used to live, because he stayed with my mom for 2 weeks. So yeah, so excited. Love the way she does my nails. Yes. And yeah, let's just start going. So I already put my brows on, as you saw, and then for primer I used the Jelly Pop Dew Primer from e.l.f. and I also used the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer on my T-zone, which is right here, this one. And yeah, so I think I'm going to start with my complexion, like I said, and that's why I primed already. So we're going to go in with the Milani Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. This is 250 Natural Bisque. So I'm going to use that. And for a sponge, I'm using the e.l.f., one of the e.l.f. complexion sponges. This was in the trio that I bought. This is the middle-sized one. I'm going to put some of that on the back of my hand. I used 2.5 pumps. And let's go ahead and go in. This is a little light, but that's okay. We're gonna bronze up anyway. So recently, like I said, I went up to see my mom because my son wanted to go and spend some time with her and some time with some of his friends for his birthday. His birthday was 2 weeks ago, so I gave him the permission to go up there. He didn't really go out very many places because obviously, you know, we are still very much quarantined. So he was bummed out about that, but he did get to go to the beach, not the beach, the pool once. And he didn't get to go to the beach, which is what he really wanted to do. It's just too much of a risk right now, and I didn't want him to risk getting his grandmother sick, you know, and it's not him, it's just everybody else. You never know. So he wasn't happy about that. And I told him, I was like, you know, you have to think of others. Like, that's the whole point of this whole quarantine, because if you don't think of others, then everybody else can get you know, sick, and that's why everybody's been getting sick. It's just been crazy. People have just been horrible and not caring about anybody else, just being super duper selfish. Sorry, but I had to put my mirror down. I think I'm gonna do like one more pump of this because it's super like medium coverage. I want it just a little bit more. It's just a little more coverage. And yeah, it's just been funny. I don't know how life is gonna be after the virus. I just know that right now things are really weird. Like, I went back to work in May and things were weird, and now they're just getting even more weird. And we don't know when it's gonna stop. We don't know when things are gonna change, get better. They just seem to be getting worse and worse and worse over here in Florida. It is what it is. I mean, you can't control people. Obviously, if it was like that, we wouldn't be in this craziness that we have going on here in Florida. Just gonna... And I don't glue my wigs down, so that's why it's sliding. But it is what it is. But yeah, for concealer I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I haven't used this in a long time. But things are crazy. My kids are getting stir crazy. They've already were stir crazy, and now they're like even more stir crazy. It's just like, I got them registered for school, so I'm excited about that. But they are just acting like fools. And yeah. Alright, so I'm also going to cream contour a little bit. This is the ColourPop No Filter Stick Foundation in Dark 165 Neutral. Just gonna do a little bit. Just kind of warm up the skin a little bit, hide all this nasty, crazy imperfections that I have going on. Right? I have children that are fighting in the kitchen, as always. We're gonna go ahead and go in with this side for the concealer. But yeah, I mean, we're just playing. I just want to play some makeup. And my husband is on his way home with my little ones, so I expect to hear them bust through the door any time soon. It's been crazy here in quarantine. It's been crazy having these children home all the time. Like, I need them to go out of my house, not just go to school. Like, they need to go out. Like, it's just, I am done having them home. Like, they need to go somewhere with themselves. Like, truly need to go somewhere with themselves. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this brush. And there goes my baby. Okay, so I blended it out. Now we're gonna go ahead and set my powder and set my bronzer with, I'm going to use, can you believe it? My Airspun. I haven't used this in ages. So we're gonna go ahead and dip into that. I'm gonna take my brush. And you guys know that I haven't really been baking under my eyes. I've just kind of been dusting a little bit. My hair is falling out. I'm gonna take that on this brush and I'm gonna go ahead and just powder anywhere that I put that concealer. So yeah, now for blush, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Essence Matte Blush, Matte Touch Blush, and this is in the color Bury Me Up. I'm gonna take that. tap off my excess and just kind of sweep that right into, just ever so lightly. This is such a good blush, and it's like pigmented, and you guys know I go over my nose. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face, just set that the contour. I'm gonna use my City Bronzer with the Eco Tools angled brush. And I found that putting blush before bronzer is like so much better. I just think it just blends more seamlessly. So now we're gonna go ahead and go into eyes. So for eyes, I'm using the ColourPop Making Mauves palette. So I bought this palette a long time ago, probably like May, and I've yet to use it. So we're gonna use that today. So I decided to do my eyes off camera because I wanted this to be a faster video. My eyes always take the longest because I like to do looks that are going to be really, really blended. So don't mind me. Sorry, I didn't do the look on camera. But, I mean, this palette is beautiful. I love it. If you like cool tone mauve colors, this is definitely a palette for you. They're blendable. You guys know I love ColourPop. ColourPop is where it's at. Try any of their palettes and you will not be disappointed. I promise. Super easy look, right? And we're gonna go in with liner. I know, what am I, crazy? So we're gonna do the NYX matte liquid liner. Love this liner so very much. I'm gonna attempt to do this on camera. Wish me luck. I love this because the brush is super tiny. Okay, because you guys know I needed to concentrate while doing my liner. I always start from the middle of the pupil and go outward. Then I create the tail of my liner, and then I do the little cross into the pupil. Then I fill it in, and then that's when I see how long I want it, and I extend it to however long I want it. I have hooded eyes, so it does take me a minute to really do this. Then I go into the inner corner and I do a really thin line just because I like it to be thin in the front. Oof, there goes that wing. Let's let that dry for a second, and I'm gonna do the other one off camera because it takes me forever. Okay, other wing is done. This is as best as I'm going to get it. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild and Bretman Rock collaboration, the Bad Bitch Lift Mascara. I have put this away for a while and I haven't used it. And I like this formula a lot. So we are going to put false lashes on, but I really enjoy this mascara. Let's go ahead and tightline our eyes. And for a tightline, I'm going to use the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in black. I like this formula a lot. Don't use it as often. This just makes it better when you put false lashes so that it looks more natural. Now let's go ahead and put lashes. These are new lashes. This is from e.l.f. These are the Drama Queen lashes. I'm super excited to try these because Juicy Jazz, I watch her and she has been obsessed with these lashes. So I wanted to try them out. So I finally ordered them because they're not in store. I ordered them on elf.com. I actually ordered these and I actually ordered another pair called... these are so cute. They come with a little tweezer. Let me see. The other pair that I ordered was these. These are in the style Troublemaker, which are very dramatic. They were only like $5, $4, something like that. Like, that's amazing. So why not try them out, right? So we're going to try these out. See if I have to trim them. The only thing I hate is that I feel like I'm going to rip them off. The actual... Let's see. Maybe I have to trim just a little bit. Okay, so I did have to trim the ends of those lashes. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my little lash dupe. If you guys haven't tried this, you definitely should. Just take my Duo Lash Glue. This is the one that has a little brush. Take that and I just go right over where I just did my liner. I just go right over it. All the way to the end. And I go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Let's move this hair. Being that I have the fan like right in my face, I'm sure this is already dry. So I'm gonna take my little lash tweezer and I'm gonna go ahead and... I have found that doing the glue on my actual liner has just helped me so much more. I put lashes on so much faster versus putting it on the actual lash band. 1, 2, 3, done. Sorry if you guys can't see me, I have to look in the mirror to do this. And boom, lashes are on. Less than a minute. What? Yes. These are super pretty. Like, these are really pretty lashes. I didn't expect them to be so pretty. The only thing I hate is because I have nails. I had to pull it. I feel like it pulled one of the little lashes on this side a little bit too far out, but whatever. These are really, really pretty. Like, really pretty. Very dramatic. Juicy Jazz, you like drama in your life because these are like dramatic lashes. But they're so pretty. I would definitely wear them. They'd probably become my everyday lash just like her because they are very, very pretty. Alright, moving right along. From all those powders, I'm going to put the e.l.f. Wow Brow Brow Gel in my brows. Now we're going to spray the face. I'm going to spray my face with the Hyaluronic Hydrating Essence Spray from Revolution Skincare London. Ooh, it smells like grapefruits. And let's just go ahead and use this to dry me up a little bit. Alright, now for highlight, I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie. I told you it went back into my collection. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. This is so good. $5 and it's so super good. Love it. Like, look at that. That's so pretty. It's like, what? Excuse me? Like, boom. It's like, holy shit. I haven't even dipped back in. Very nice. Very pretty. Very boom. Boom. Now for lips. I didn't take lip color out. Hold up. Alright. I'm back. And this is what I got for lips. So we're going to go in with the Morphe lip liner. And let's line our lips. This definitely has like a pinky undertone. I always overdraw my top lip a little bit. Just because my top lip is smaller than my bottom lip. Now we're gonna go in with the NYX Shout Out Satin Lipstick in Chic, which is a mauve kind of color. See that? I'm gonna put that right on. Okay, so on top of that, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mauve Out of Here lip, and I'm just gonna. This has more of a purpley undertone. Okay. And then lastly, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the e.l.f. Lip Lacquer in the color Wild Rose, which I know this is pinky, which takes away from me putting that purpley, but I still want a little bit of shine. So I'm just going to put that right in the middle. Alright, and that's it. This is the final look. This is my hair out of the ponytail. I know there's like a little thing in the middle, but this is it. This is my look playing with all drugstore makeup. I love going into my collection and just finding stuff that I haven't played with in a long time. Look at this beautiful look. It can be achieved with, of course, drugstore products. You don't have to buy high-end. You don't have to have such expensive makeup to have a flawless, beautiful look. I love all the products that I was playing with today. I enjoy drugstore. It is amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love and the support. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell down below so that you can get notified every time I upload videos, which is 3 days a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you know, if life permits. Let me know if you like seeing these types of videos, because I love doing it. I love going through my drawers, finding new products, finding products that I forgot about, and then trying them out and playing with them. I've been super inspired to do makeup every day, even though I don't go anywhere and I leave it on for just a couple of hours, but it is what it is. It just makes me feel pretty. So thanks again. I appreciate all the love and the support. Oh, I forgot to set my face, you guys. So I'm gonna use the Fruit Fetish Make It Last Dragon Fruit and Peach from Milani. Not that we're going anywhere, but might as well make it last, right? And that's it. Yes, we are done. Thank you again for watching, and I know I'm all over the place, but we all are these days. And I'll see all you beauties in my next video. Bye. We are absolutely 100% done. I'll hit the notification bell